Yo, what's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. Today we're going to be talking about a new layer 2 that can potentially be the most popular layer 2 that people will be talking about in the future, because I don't see anyone talking about this yet. Not too many people know about this project yet, but this project has Gavin Wood behind it, and this right here made me very excited to bring to you guys Altlayer, right? So before we get into talking about Altlayer, I would like to ask you guys to subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. We're on the road to 10k subscribers, so if you guys would like to help out with that, just hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video, comment anything in the comment section down below, and most importantly is to hit that bell button to get notified every time I'm uploading a new video. And lastly, check out the description down below for the Discord and the Patreon. Remember, the Patreon is linked here regarding private sales, so if you guys would like to consider some upcoming projects private sales, join that Patreon, join the Discord, and let's get right into the video, guys. With the success of layer 2s as of right now, people are also talking about Polygon, optimism, things like that. I'm actually looking more into optimism here. I just started getting used to their blockchain right now, but people are talking about that a lot as of right now. So things are exploding on layer 2, and we have a new layer 2 we want to talk about, which is called Altlayer. Now, Altlayer is an elastic scaling for Web3, right? Application specific rollup for a multi-chain world, right? So right now, our build thesis, right? We believe that it is not viable for a single general purpose chain, layer 1 or layer 2, to host every dApp in Web3. On one hand, in case of general purpose chains, more used dApps compete for block space with large number of unused dApps, which is very true, right? While on the other hand, each dApp having its own chain, a wastage of resources. Therefore, there's a need to build a system that offers the best of both worlds, as existing approaches and solutions present two opposite extremes, right? So what is Altlayer elastic scaling? Altlayer is a system of highly scalable application dedicated execution layers that derive security from an underlying layer 1 or layer 2. It is designed as a module and pluggable framework for multi-chain and multi-VM world. At its core, Altlayer is a system of several optimistic rollup execution layers called flash layers, with a novel innovation that makes them disposable, therefore highly resource optimized, right? So we got here a few things that's good for them, right? Near instant time to finality, under 2 seconds. Ultra low gas fees, under a penny. Flash layering, 20,000 TPS for 10 layers. Multi VM support, so they will be supporting EVM and WASM. Ubiquitous verification here, so as you guys can see the status quo here: low transaction, surging gas fees, congested blocks, limited functionalities, and less decentralizations. So as you guys can see here, this is all the layer one, empowering layer 1 and layer 2 to elastically. So as you guys can see here, these are all the layer 2s that are out as of right now, from Optimism, Arbitrum, ZK Sync, Starkware. You can see all the benefits of them right now, as you guys can see, right? High throughput, they all have that. Low tax fees, only ZK Syncs and Starkware has that. And this has half of it seems like, from the battery, right? Flash layering, none of them have it. Multi-chain, none of them have it. Decentralization, none of them have it. EVM, the first 3 has it essentially, and then WASM, none of them have it. MEV protection, none of them have it. So as you can see here, Altlayer plus layer 1 and layer 2 all has it, as you can see down there, right? So that is pretty much the first thing that they show you guys. Now when you go head over to their investors, you become very surprised on what you see there. Our investors, they're backed by the best, they say, right? And they do not lie about that claim. Polychain Capital here, Briar Capital, Jump. Now you skip down, you see Gavin Wood here, co-founder of Ethereum and CEO of Priority Technologies. We already know who Gavin Wood is at this point in time, and that is a big name that just pops out as soon as you look at this. Now you have Sean here, which is the co-founder of Circle and the USDC architect. Now you got Baji, I think I'm pronouncing that right, former Coinbase CTO. Ryan Skelis, founder of Masari. Then you got Gavin, I think I'm pronouncing that right, co-founder of Synthetics. Jordan here, co-founder of Synthetics. Tekken here, former Polychain general partners and the founders of DAO5. That is pretty much some big investors here, especially with Gavin Wood here. You got co-founders of Synthetics here, founder of Masari here. all behind this project here. This lets you know that these big names in cryptocurrency love Altlayer here. So this is something that you guys are going to want to keep your eyes out on for the future, especially when they come out onto the market. Right now, you should be following their socials, because not too many people are really talking about this right now. I don't know if I'm the only person that actually made a video about this to bring this to light, but as of right now, it looks like I am. And that means those that pay attention to this channel, you guys are ahead of the game. You follow their socials, join their Discord, join their Telegram, ask your questions, figure out more about this project and when they're planning on launching, because when they do, you could be the first in line to actually get in, not the first, but first in public markets to actually get yourself into this project, and just wait for the long run when this thing goes up and more people start to really talk about it. Because once people start to see that Gavin Wood's name is behind this project here, this will definitely take off, just like Dot did. Everyone knows what's going on with Dot, so this makes me more excited. By the way, I didn't even find this myself. Someone from my Discord group, Crypto 504, actually found this and it brought it to my attention, and that's what got me onto this project. Now I've been following them heavy so far. Now you can go to their Medium articles. They have plenty of articles right now. They're doing something about NFTs that you guys can go ahead and get. You're gonna have to check out their Medium article. Now I just want to go over a few things here, right? So for those new to Altlayer, let us remind our readers that Altlayer is a platform designed to allow application developers to launch highly scalable and disposable optimistic rollup execution layers. It can be seen as a system of many individual optimistic rollups, where each rollup is tailored to a specific application. The system is designed for multi-chain and multi-VM world, therefore will have default support for EVM as well as WASM. As a result, Altlayer will not be tied to any single layer 1 or layer 2, but can operate as a module and pluggable scaling solution for all EVM and WASM compatible chains. So that is huge. Scroll down a little bit more here. You can read all into this a little bit more. They give you in details of why, you know, some layer 1s are not gonna fail, but basically why they're gonna have some issues because of like how they're designed to, you know, basically scale a single layer 1, and meaning those layer 1s, the problems that they have will also be shown in layer 2 designs, where we've seen, you know, some actual layer 2 congestions with Polygon, things like that, right? As you guys can see, they talk a little bit more here about, you know, the monolithic layer 2 designs such as Polygon and Binance Smart Chains. So let's scroll down to here. This is what I want to talk about here, right? Oh, let me get that out the way. Sorry. So at Altlayer, we firmly believe it is hard, if not impossible, to build a general purpose world computer, the initial vision of Ethereum, that can host any and every dApp without subsequently sacrificing decentralization or security. Blockspace's scarce resource and monolithic chain designs existing layer 1s do not optimize the usage of Blockspace, therefore allowing a single popular application to cripple the entire network, which we've seen multiple times. While we have seen the failures of monolithic universal chains, on a positive note, we've started to see the successful deployment and adoption of module execution only layers such as ZK Snark, Arbitrum, Optimism, which I'm starting to use Optimism a little bit more to get used to it now, among others that use rollup. Application specific chains are picking up in demand. Several Cosmos and Polkadot based projects and others such as Ronin have proven that chains that serve certain application needs can thrive in isolation. All these phenomenon and events combined have increased the demand to build customizable module execution layers that are application specific. In other words, the space now has appetite and the need for a Cosmos and Polkadot style network execution only layers, right? So what does that mean? If you guys want to invest into some blockchains that you really want to look into right now, they're telling you essentially to basically invest into, well, not invest, but look more into Cosmos and Polkadot, because these these style of next networks are basically in demand as of right now. So you guys already know on this channel we are huge on Polkadot, right? And now we're starting to look more into Cosmos. So when you guys are ready, when more Cosmos based dApps are out there, I will be covering a lot more Cosmos based dApps. So I'm starting to like Cosmos a little bit more, so that gives you a little hint of where I'm looking at now, right? So let's scroll down a little bit more. The video's a little long now, but the last thing I want to go over is their conclusion part. The blockchain space is an important juncture to witness the cross between Cosmos, Polkadot style application chains and rollups that with modularity built in. This blog post introduces the reason that of Altlayer, that's in French, a unique solution that builds an application tailored scaling and execution layer similar to optimistic rollup for any EVM and WASM chain. So that's pretty much it. I had to bring you guys Altlayer. I am very much excited for this project as of right now. I am following them closely, watching them, and I will be investing in Altlayer. But that is the video for you guys. Let me know what you guys think. Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. And if you guys haven't subscribed already yet, please do so. We're on the road to 10K subscribers. So if you guys would like to help out with that, just hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video. Comment anything in the comment section down below, and I'll check you guys later. Peace, YouTube.